Welcome back, everybody. Looney Farm Guy here, early in the morning, with my voice still haven't been caffeinated yet. Welcome back to my very dairy adventure here on the French map, Haute Bellion, and we have slurry. We are in the midst of phase three. Still kind of on the first half of July here, where we kind of left off. And let's see, let's go over to, we have leased a cedar because we just can't find a decent cedar. This one came up as used, but it is desperately slow and tiny. So we have slurry. This slurry tank came up as used, in the used, which has come in very handy because, oh yes, we have. This field is very annoying. The shape is not worker friendly by any means because there's no way for, or maybe there is a way, and I just keep trying to do it the same way over and over again, and he keeps stopping when he gets to the other end. But anyways, here we go. This is the, finally we got a slurry spreader that showed up in the used department, and we're just going to switch the, I had it on double application, but as you can see by our fields, if I go over here, we've double applicated here, which is we're good to go. But we need another application here. These have all been seeded with. I was going with oats, and I forgot to switch to cedar. So there's wheat there. That's going to take a little while to mature. But we have oats here, so that's going to give us, it's all going to give us straw. We'll put oats in here, but we can, let's see here, activate normal. Yes, so we don't need double here. This is going to last a little longer, and we'll be able to go a little quicker. Otherwise, it's 5 miles per hour, which is fine, but it just takes quite a bit longer, and the tank, of course, obviously empties twice as fast. But now we will be able to, I wonder why that's not. That's weird. Okay. We'll let the worker do his thing here. And we have the tank there to refill, so we don't have to keep driving back and forth. All right, the worker should be fine for a little while. We'll get back here and get him back on track. So if you didn't know, after the update, as you might notice, this is on backwards. And previous to the latest update, a worker would not use that. But now, no problem. So they have removed that. They have removed that roadblock, I guess, or that little bit of programming that prevented the computer AI from using improperly attached equipment. So that opens a lot of different doors, definitely. And so actually, we can get this guy going now because he's almost done, and multitasking for sure. I have the, I can never remember what that's called. That is, where's our weights? Well, it's under weights. We'll find it this way. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes, the offset mass holder. I can't. We have that attached to this to allow us to go a tad bit faster than it should. Although we're going uphill, so it's going to struggle a little. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Starting to pick up speed. Doing the fast farming does take extra horsepower, it seems, to go over speed. So if an implement is rated at say 200 horsepower, for example, not that this one is, but anyways, you will need a tractor at least 300 plus horsepower to exceed the recommended maximum speed for. There is no real like formula that I've figured out, or there might be. I just haven't tried to sit down and actually work out exactly how much more horsepower you need. I just know you need more horsepower. But anyways, we're going to plant oats here. And then, yes, and then we're going to have to go. I wonder if it looks like okay, so, I'm doing a terrible job here. We will get the worker to go. And yes, the worker will go fast using this as well. There's a few things, a few attachments and things that will allow workers to go way faster than they're supposed to. But there's a bunch of videos out for those already. I won't get into details, but I do have some videos just detailing a few of the different attachments that will allow you to go faster, fast farm as it were, and allow the workers to actually fast farm. Coffee. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out a way to fast farm with slurry spreaders, manure spreaders, any kind of fertilizer spreaders, rollers, balers. Those are all things that still a harvester. Well, there is a way to do it with a harvester, but it's really goofy. But I might try it. I was going to try it out in my live stream the other night, and we kind of ran out of time, and I kind of forgot about it. Let's go. He's kind of. Oh, he is done. Impressive. All right. We'll just clean up this little bit here. So our finances are pretty good. Well, I want to keep a bit around to see in case something I need pops up into the used equipment. But definitely there is new land purchases possible, especially Field 36 is a nice big field, good possibility. It's 605 though, so this one's a little cheaper and it's still kind of close by. You don't have to cross the bridge. That might be something I do first. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my planters. Keep one for sure. I might sell one, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah, so things are kind of just kind of on the maintenance phase right now. Let's see, how's this guy doing? He's struggling up the hill a little bit. All right. How is? He's still doing okay. Oh man, he just doesn't want to do that little piece. Well, we'll come back and do that later. We have lots of slurry still, so we're finally getting to use, but we're going to run out of that at this rate. We're going to run out of it pretty quick. So we still have our sprayer with chemical. How's our lime situation? No, we're all good for that. So that's good. We still don't have anything to roll anything with. Oh, excuse me. And weeds are not a problem at this moment because we plow everything. But that's going to change too because we're going to go direct drill. So we don't have to cultivate or plow. I have a hitch on that. Put a hitch on the back of this. When it's full, it's a little bit takes a bit to get it going, but still, it's all right. Funny thing is, I had the case 4-track on here, pulling it, but it was too low, and it was kind of the trailer was the front of it was too low. It was dragging on the ground. I couldn't adjust the tongue level, so it's like, okay, well, we'll try the truck, and yeah. The other thing with these tanks are great. They hold a lot, but you can't unload into a BGA. For some reason, you can't discharge. Yeah, can't use it to unload into a BGA, which was disappointing, to say the least. And I'm not really sure why that it's not possible, but you can't unload to a sell point either if you do have a sell. At least the ones I've tried. But it will put it back into the silo if need be. And you can unload obviously into tanks. So let's see, what are we doing here? This guy we just filled. This guy is, let's just touch up these edges. He was going to do something wonky. You see this edge of this field is just it's not at an angle a worker will work at, which I thought was a bit odd because this is a base game map, and you would think they would make fields that would be at an angle the workers would work at, but it's not. I don't know if they did that on purpose to make it difficult or just because it was what would you call it? Missed or something they missed. Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. That would have been blow your eardrums out or something terrible like that. I wouldn't want that to happen. All right, so he's going pretty slow. Like I said, you need something, especially if you're going. I mean, it's. I guess I can't really complain. we can fast farm, and we can get the workers to fast farm. So having something a little bit more powerful wasn't really a isn't really a big deal, and he's going pretty fast down the hill, so I can't complain. How's everybody else doing? Yeah, that's about it. So we're going to continue doing this. We've got to fertilize the other two fields. This one's fully fertilized, and we'll be back to show you the finished, and maybe fast forward to the next day and see what comes up. So we'll see you in a bit. Well, hello everybody. Just finishing up the last little bit. Oh, we have a little bit more over there yet. Actually, gonna leave that spot. A little bit of mist here and there. I'm not gonna worry about too much. We've used up a fair amount of the slurry. We might actually run out if by next time we plant we haven't built up enough slurry. Well, we'll have manure too, so we'll have some manure and slurry to supplement our fertilizing needs. It didn't take too much. As I said, we're only putting. There was already one round of fertilizer on this field, and so now we're just putting the second layer, basically. And it's worked quite well. It hasn't taken too long. Going at 10 miles per hour is not the speediest method, or 5 for that matter, but if we can do 2 applications at once, that's a bonus. Also, you could put one layer of this and have a seeder that does both fertilize and seed as well. I've also been moving over some of the grain headers that I picked up, the harvester headers, just in preparation of harvest. And I have that here. Okay, no problem. We'll just let's see, what else are we doing? That's tractor. Let's get this guy back. I think that's pretty much got it. We're just got a few things to move around, and then we're going to move ahead. The yard is starting to shape up here a little bit. We have some storage areas for storage still. I'm still looking for a shed that's going to be suitable. Not a lot of choice, which is odd. Usually we have an overabundance of sheds, but as it turns out, we have an overabundance of water supply points, and not and only really 2 of them. Well, I get maybe 3. 2 of them by Omatana, probably 3. If there's a couple of packs she released that. Let's see, how much slurry do we have in here? Oh, we have a little bit. How is our cows doing? It won't tell me slurry, but straw, yeah, we're all good. Our water is, we could probably put a little water in there. Food's gonna be good for another couple of weeks for sure. Oh, we're getting, how much slurry do we have? That's the one thing about this one. You have to take an actual look at 72,000 liters. So it does hold 300,000. From when I was testing, those cows are magical cows. We will go past here. We might as well refill the water while we're at it. I decided, I know I told you probably this already, I decided to put up a little fencing around that edge for safety's sake. Just to prevent, things from falling over the edge. There we go. We'll just get that there. And there we are. Let's just get this back over there. Yes, so we're kind of set. We still have. Let me see if I can remember. Yes, we do have a loading wagon. So we're going to pick up all that straw and convert it into basically convert it into silage with our magic bunker silo and all that stuff. And we're going to get this all set up here and get things kind of organized. And we're going to move ahead a little bit and see what happens. We don't have much for used vehicles right now. So, yes, I guess we'll end it there. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we'll carry on with phase 3. It's going to be a little bit of a longer phase 3 because we're going to be filling up that cow barn and building new ones, transferring young ones into the next and next. See how many we can go. So phase 3 is kind of more of a long-term project. Maybe we'll have another field in the future, and if a good seeder comes up in the used equipment, we will pick that up. And we got plenty of trailers now, so yeah, things are moving along, progressing. We're still thinking about the dairy, the cheese factory, investing in that perhaps, but our milk supply is not got to the point where we are searching for ways to get rid of the milk. And we have a way to get rid of our slurry now very efficiently and productively. So thanks for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game. So we'll see you next time.